nice to meet you, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to try to make pumpkin pie, homemade. And when I say homemade, I mean the pie crust from scratch and the pumpkin puree made from a pumpkin. So I think I'm pretty good in the kitchen, but sometimes I do cause disaster. But we're hoping for the best and we're aiming for the best. This is my first time ever making pumpkin pie. And so yeah, let's get started. Let's make pumpkin pie. So we cut up the pumpkins. I scooped out the seeds. You guys could go check that out in my YouTube shorts. But now we're gonna put the pumpkin, okay. Okay. So we cut up the pumpkins. I scooped out the seeds. You guys could go check that out in my YouTube shorts. And we are going to put the pumpkins to roast in the oven. And while they are roasting, I'm going to start with my homemade pie crust. The recipe I'm using, I'll link that down in the description below. And so yeah, let's get started. We're gonna put this in the oven to roast. So we're gonna add in our flour, and I have 2 bowls because I am doubling the recipe. But we're gonna add our flour. And now we're gonna add in our salt. And after, we put in our sugar. Mix that up. And after this, we are going to cut up. The recipe originally uses butter, but since I am making this dairy free, I'm going to be using margarine that works the same way as well. Okay, so this is mixed. We are going to put that to the side and cut up 1 stick of margarine. So we're adding ice water to the pie crust so the dough can form. Oh, look at that. It's spilled. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be the first time. Like the... Yeah. I don't need more water. This is already good. Whoops. Yep, this is good. Look at that. Wow. Well, this is easier for me because I'm already used to dough. I've been making challah, I've been making other things. So I can kind of already tell when this is good. Okay. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. My first ever pie crust. This is going very good, very smoothly, very easy so far. Look at that. Okay, now let's move on to its twin. Well, they don't look very similar now. But and just like that, our dough is done. So we are going to wrap this up. Well, first I need to wash my hands. But we're gonna wrap this up in plastic wrap and put it in the fridge to chill for a little bit before we roll it out with a rolling pin. So as you can see, the pumpkins are done and ready. We took them out of the oven. It was on 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we put it there for an hour, about an hour, and you could see how easy it is for the knife to poke. So that's how you know it's ready. And what we're gonna do, well, first we have to let it cool down, and once it's cooled down a bit, we are going to take the skin off. You can kind of see it's already easy to take off, right? And then we are going to blend this in the blender to make our pumpkin puree. So our pumpkin is done. I just took out our crust from the fridge out. And now I'm gonna roll them out so we could put them in two pans to bake. So, oh, I was about to spray sugar. Bruh. Imagine I was about to, oh my gosh. I was about to put sugar, oh my gosh. Not this. We need flour. Flour. Okay. Okay. So we need to roll this out into a nice big circle. Not too thin, but not too thick either. Just a good amount. This is incredible. This looks just like those in the videos. We are doing a good job today. is... Yeah, that's good. Okay. So, we are going to put some oil in the pan. Just so the crust does not stick. Okay, let's see. They usually roll this into the pan. And then see if it works. I don't know. Whoopsie. It didn't really work. But so it's not the best, but it's good enough. Wow. Look at that. This is actually not that bad. So, we need to put the pie weights. The pie weights. Well, before that, let's roll this out. Here's our first pie. So we peeled the pumpkins. This is the pumpkin, and now we are squeezing the excess water with a cloth. This is before it becomes a puree, before we blend it, because it can't be too liquidy. It has to be just the pure pumpkin without its water. And so yeah, we're doing this before we blend it, so to make it a puree. Of almond milk. Now we're gonna blend it. 3, 2, 1.
Teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, and I've got about a tablespoon. If you got
So, vanilla. Adding about a teaspoon. And then 3/4 cup of light brown sugar. Oh, I cut it backwards. That's 3/4. And we go. Half a teaspoon of salt. That's half.
pumpkin pie,
A teaspoon of cinnamon.
do that.
A tablespoon of flour. And now we mix. It's not mixing. Why are you not mixing, good sir? These are the strangest things. Blenders are supposed to blend. I don't know why I'm the one blending. I should have done this in the bowl. Hand done is always better. Let's see if now it works. I really did this. Oh my gosh. Well, that is our first pie. They smell so good. So the top did crack a little bit, but that's okay. It's not such a big deal. So this is my first ever homemade pumpkin pie from scratch. We did the pie crust, we did the pumpkin puree and everything, and this is the final result. I am happy with it, and Yeah, thank you for watching. If you made it to the end, please like the video, subscribe, and comment down below. And until next time, bye!